cousins. Our dads are Bill Taylor and Paul Taylor, and they run Taylor Shellfish.
And I'm Brittany Taylor, and this is Deani Taylor.
That too.
And we're the 5th generation of our family to work for our family business. I really take pride in the fact that our company is part of a big community, and it's very family-like. We have many families, not only mine, but many other families that have their whole families that work for us.
The ocean is so acidic that it is dissolving the shell of our baby oysters. Our farm is what has kept this family together. It's our glue. I can't imagine it would be devastating to lose that, such a big part of our history. When we started farming oysters over 100 years ago, we relied on the natural reproduction of oysters in the bay to occur in order to get our oysters. But as the industry has changed, we started cultivating our own oyster larvae, our own baby oysters. So when we started doing that, we needed something like our hatchery, which is kind of like a greenhouse where you can raise up the baby shellfish and the baby oysters to get big enough so that we can go and plant them on our beaches.
It took us a while to figure out what was happening in our hatcheries relating to ocean acidification, just because there's so many different things that can happen to make seed not survive. One of the things the hatcheries realized was that the clams and oysters were having problems forming their shell. So that made them look at the pH levels, because that kind of accounts for it. Shellfish is very vulnerable when it's first being created, and it's the acidity in the water that makes it hard for them to form their shells.
So when it reaches the baby oysters in the first few days of life, that acidic water actually will dissolve the shell, which is calcium, and if they don't make it through the first few weeks of its life when it's being affected by ocean acidification, then we have no oysters to plant on our beach. So it's something that we truly experience and deal with on a day-to-day basis. It's not something that's going to happen potentially in 5 or 10 years. Along the coast of Oregon, there's a specific function called upwelling, where deeper water is coming up towards the surface. And it's that deeper water that is the acidic water. We don't know how bad ocean acidification is going to get. We're just starting to experience the consequences of it. What we're experiencing here in the Puget Sound is what other people will be experiencing not too long in the future.
I definitely want to be able to pass on our business onto the next generation.
Yeah, it'd be fun to share that experience with the next generation like our dads shared with us.